In the middle of the pandemic in 2020, I took a leap and landed in Geneva, Switzerland. Fast forward 4 years, and here I am, with stories to tell about the highs and lows of Swiss life. If you're thinking about moving here or just fascinated by what life really is in Switzerland, this video is for you. Before I moved to Switzerland, I thought, wow, Switzerland, wow, Geneva. The road must be paved in marble. I can finally live like an influencer. And I was fairly surprised when I saw a kebab place when I first arrived. Rich people eating kebab too? Well, it is true that Switzerland is one of the most wealthy countries in the world. But it also has a reputation for being pricey. From housing to daily expenses, the high life comes with a hefty price tag, and especially so for immigrants. Take my friends for example, a second-generation immigrants. Her parents were pulling in 6,000 Swiss francs per month, which could be a very impressive salary in many countries. But when you're raising 2 kids in Switzerland with this amount of money, making ends meet becomes a daily struggle. Many immigrants came to Switzerland because of the high salary. But just keep in mind, the amount that can make you feel like a king back home may barely keep you above the poverty line. That being said, however, if you want to accumulate wealth, Switzerland is a great place to be. The salary here is high, the Swiss franc is incredibly strong, which makes Switzerland easier to earn and save money. This is especially so in today's environment. According to the Federal Statistical Office in Switzerland, the annual inflation in 2023 is 2.1%. In 2022, it was 2.8%. This allows Switzerland to be the first developed country to cut interest rates. Because of the strong central bank, and thanks to the stable society, providing a comfortable lifestyle for your loved ones here is not as unachievable as in many other countries. On top of all this, Switzerland is also great for accumulating wealth, offering various tax benefits that are hard to find anywhere else. For instance, if you profit from the stock market, you typically own fixed capital gain tax like in the US. Inheritance tax policy is extremely generous to the spouse and direct hire. Additionally, the canton tax system means taxes can vary significantly depending on where you live, which often benefiting those with higher income and the freedom to decide where to live. Yes, Switzerland is expensive. There's no sugarcoating it. Like for instance, I personally pay about 600 francs every month for my medical insurance. And this expense has to come out of my own pocket. Doesn't matter I like it or not. Only if you make less than the poverty line, then the government would help you to figure out something. But otherwise, everybody has to pay, especially the amount is quite huge. If you consider in an underdeveloped country, this amount could be enough to feed a whole family for a whole month. But here's the catch. You truly get what you paid for. Still taking healthcare as an example, once you manage to pay the hefty medical insurance on a monthly basis, you will be able to enjoy a high-quality health support from the top medical professionals from all over the world. Half of my doctors are coming from abroad, moving here for its high salary. Switzerland only wants the best of the best doctors. And because insurance covers most of the expenses, the doctors also don't hesitate to prescribe you medicines and treatment to ensure a full healing. What I love the most is the medical response here is very fast. What would normally take 2 to 3 weeks to get an appointment back home in Sweden will usually take within 1 week, sometimes even just a day or two. The doctors here are busy as anywhere else, but you can always find one to treat you as soon as you want. In general, I really enjoy living in Switzerland, even after 4 years. I think it is a great place if you're considered to migrate and looking for a second and hopefully forever home for yourself and your loved ones. Especially in today's world, where geopolitical tension is on the rise and uncertainty looms over many regions. Switzerland stands out for its stability and security as a safe haven in times of global turmoil. This aspect alone makes it an especially appealing option for everyone that is seeking a high quality of life. Secondly, as a global financial hub, Swiss' robust economy provides its residents the possibility to truly enjoy life without constantly struggling to survive. As much as Swiss are hardworking, they don't need to be forced to work long hours just to earn financial security. With its well-established banking sector, stable currency, and low unemployment rate, Swiss residents have the freedom to pursue their goals and passions, which is a luxury for many people in the world who dedicate their life to survive. From the bottom of my heart, I hope everyone can live in a place they enjoy, and I hope that people in every country could enjoy the peace and stability we do in Switzerland. Life is short. We should use it on creating happiness, not harm and hate. If you want to know more about living in Switzerland, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye!